Students, this is class number 22nd. Look at that simple question. In a committee, 50 people speak French, 20 speak Spanish, and 10 speak both Spanish and French. How many speak at least one of these two languages? At least. At least means either A or B. A union required. Union required. So I calculate that. So let you take set A, set of French people, French people, French people. So set B, set of Spanish people. Set of Spanish people. So tell me number of elements in A. How many people are speaking French? In a committee, 50 people speak French. So write NA 50. So NB, number of people who speak Spanish. 20 speak Spanish. So 20. So write and 10 speak both French and Spanish. Both means common. Number of elements in A intersection B. So 10. How many speak at least one of these two languages? At least means either A or B. At least. At least means either A or B. That is number of elements in A union B required. So write formula and substitute. So number of elements in A union B is equal to number of elements in A plus number of elements in B. So minus number of elements in A intersection B. Substitute and calculate. So write NA, number of elements in A 50, number of elements in B 20, minus common people 10. 20 minus 10, 50 plus 10, 60. So write from these 60 people, each people so would like to speak at least any one of these two languages. So out from these 60 people, so each person of this 60 likes to speak at least one language, either French or Spanish. I hope you understood. So right, 60, totally there are 60 people are there. Now let's go for solving 5 more questions. So right, students, look at this one more simple 5 mark question. We have only 2 5-mark questions from this chapter. Surely they are going to set one 5-mark question among, so 2 questions among that. So we have only 2 5-mark questions in this chapter. Surely they are going to set one question from that. Keep that in mind. You mark this as so guarantee 5 mark. So G5. G5 means guarantee 5 mark question. G5 question. This is G5 question, guarantee question. Surely they are going to set this question. This question either one more, this one or one more. I am going to explain after this that. So right. Now look at this, students. Solving this problem by using Venn diagram is so easy. Let us try. I explained both the methods. First, let us try with Venn diagram. Right? Set A, as usual. Set A. Set A means so listed as taking apple juice. People who like apple juice. Set B, orange juice. Right? So apple juice. Students who likes to take apple juice. People. Students. Set of apple juice, students. Apple juice. Set of apple juice, students. Just for reference, these things we write just for reference. That's all. So set B. set of so orange juice students. Now I go for drawing Venn diagram. This is you, set A, so write set B. So A minus B, B minus A intersection B. So total students 400. In a school, 100 were listed as taking apple juice, 150 as orange juice, 75 were listed as taking both orange as well as apple, 75. This is 75. Set A, set B, 75. 75. So write total number of elements of set A. Set A means apple juice people students. 100 were listed as taking apple juice. So total number of elements of A 100. Already in that 100 already 75 has written. 100 ಇರೋದು ಒಟ್ಟು ಸೆಟ್ ಎ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 100 ಜನ ಇರೋದು 100 ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 75 ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ 75 belongs to A also. 100 75 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು 25 plus 75 so 100. So next B, orange, people who likes orange, so I listed as taking per juice. Find 75 were listed as taking apple as well as orange. 100 were listed as taking apple juice, 150 taking orange juice. Total number of elements of B is 150, but B is already having 75. ಒಟ್ಟು ಬಿಗೆ ಬಿನ ಒಟ್ಟು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ 150, ಬಟ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ 75 ಇದೆ. ಈ 75 ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ. ಸೊ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ 150 minus 75. So how much is 150 minus 75? It is 75. So this is A minus B, B minus A common. So let X be the people. So these people won't like either apple juice or orange element. You have to use the people X and Ankona. X people belongs to you. So now, so from that, so total, you take total X plus 25 plus 75 plus 75 should be equal to total number of elements in the universal set is 400. Calculate X. What is X? X means number of people so who neither take apple juice nor take orange juice. X ನೋಡಿ X ಅನ್ನೋದು A ಇಲ್ಲ B ಇಲ್ಲ ಕಾಮನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಆಚೆ ಇರೋದು. ಆಚೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ U ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಪೀಪಲ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ದೇ won't prefer to take either apple juice nor orange juice. Some people prefer to take both. So both ಎರಡು ಇಲ್ಲ. X right. So X is equal to 400 minus, so 475 plus 75 150. 150 minus 75 175. Is that correct? 150 plus 25 175. Send that right side. How much is this now students? 400 minus 175. 400 minus 175. It is 225. Correct? X means people who does not like to have apple juice or orange juice. So neither apple. So 225 people. So 225 people. So how many students were taking neither apple? So 225 people. So take neither apple juice, nor orange juice. This is how easily we solve by using Venn diagram. So brings you 5 marks. You will get 5 marks for this also. Now let us go for solving by direct method. Okay, students. So right. War on. Now let us solve same problem by using direct method. Let us solve by using direct method. So tell me now, students, number of elements in A. So A means set of apple juice, students. How many students are wish to take apple juice? So 100 were listed as taking apple juice. 100. So NB. So number of elements in B. People who likes to, students who likes to have orange juice. How many such people are there? 150 are taking orange juice. 150. So right. So next 75 is taking both apple as well as orange. Both apple as well as orange. A intersection B. 75. So now let us find out A union B. So number of elements in A union B. A union B means so students who like either apple juice or orange juice. A union B means students so who like either apple juice or orange juice. People who like either apple juice or orange juice. Let us use that formula. So A union B, NA plus NB minus N of A intersection B. Substitute and calculate. So N of A union B is equal to, tell me, NA. So NA 100 plus NB 150 minus 75. So N of A union B. So 100 plus 100 200. So 325. So right. No. So 150 minus 75 75. 150 minus 75 75. 100 plus 75 175. So right. So 175 people likes either orange juice or apple juice or both. ಇಷ್ಟು ಜನದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವರು ಆಪಲ್ ಜ್ಯೂಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕೆಲವರು ಆರೆಂಜ್ ಜ್ಯೂಸನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಕೆಲವರು ಎರಡನ್ನೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಈಗ ನಮಗೆ ನೈದರ್ ಬೇಕು. ನೈದರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಬಿ ಓ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್. ಸೊ ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಬಿ ಓ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್. ಓ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಹೇಳಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೂ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ನೈದರ್ ನಾರ್. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ನೈದರ್ ಆಪಲ್, neither apple juice, so nor orange juice. Students who neither like neither apple juice nor orange juice. Students neither like apple juice nor like orange juice. Let us calculate that. So n of A union B dash. A dash. What is A dash, students? U minus A. So N of A union B O dash is equal to, so U minus number of elements in A union B. That's all. U means 400. So minus 175. It is 225. So we got that. So number of students so who like neither apple juice nor orange juice are 225. I hope you understood, students. For both the methods you will get marks. So right. Students, look at this one more 5 mark question. This is also a guarantee 5 mark question. You take this as G5. G5 means guarantee 5 mark question. Surely they are going to set one 5 mark among these two. That is already I solved one more now students, that one and this one. From these two questions they are going to set one 5-mark question for every year annual exam, right? Now let us solve. Again solving this by Venn diagram is so easy. Set A. So set of people who exposed to chemical 1, chemical 2, been exposed to A. Set of people exposed to C1, chemical 1. So B. Set of people so exposed to so C2. So now let's go for drawing Venn diagram. So Venn diagram U. So write set A. Set A. This is set B. So tell me students, common people. 120 had been exposed to C1. Set A remains 120. 50 to C2. Set B. Total elements of set B 50. 30 to both. So tell me total elements of A. So tell me total elements of A. 120 had been exposed to C1. In that 120, already 30 has been written. Remaining is 120 minus 30, 90. Only A. These 30 people exposed to both C1 as well as C2. Both A as well as B. Right? 30 plus 90, total 120. Total number of elements of set A is 120. So write next set B. So write exposed to 30 to both. Find the number of so C1. So write 200 individuals skin disorder. 120 have been exposed to the chemical C1. 50 to chemical C2. 50 to chemical C2. Again total number of elements of B is 50. 50 already 30 has been written. For that B already 30 has been written. Still 50 minus 30 it is 20. Now let us calculate chemical C1 but not C2. That means what is the first one is number of elements in A minus B. A minus B means A but not B. That is exposed to C1 but not to C2. Exposed to C1 so but not to C2. So tell me how many elements are there in A minus B? 90. So 90. We got the answer for first one. So write it. Second one. Chemical C2 but not C1. C2 but not exposed to C2 but not to C1. That is B minus A required. So number of elements B minus A exposed to C2. So but not to C1. So write B minus A. So tell me total number of elements of B minus A. 20. That's all. So third one, number of elements in A union B. A union B. So write chemical C1 R means union or chemical C2. So number of elements in A union B. A exposed to C1 or C2 exposed to so C1 or C2. So tell me answer students. A union B 90 plus 30 plus 20. So 90 plus 30 plus 20 total 140. So 140. Total number of elements 140. I hope you understand students. So write so 90 140. This is how we solve this easily by Venn diagram. Now I explain how to solve directly. So write OR. So write you see this last one students. Third question. Chemical C1 or chemical C2. Or means union. Number of elements in A union B means exposed to C1 or C2. So total number of elements union 90 plus 30 plus 20. It is 140. Answer for third question. I hope you understood, friends. Now I explain how to solve by direct method. So write. Let us solve this by your traditional method, old method. So number of elements in A. So tell me number of elements in A. So like 120 have been exposed to chemical C1, 120. So number of elements in B. So 50 to chemical C2. So 30 to both common. Number of elements in A intersection B, 30. So now C1 but not, that is number of elements in A intersection B required. So A minus B required. So number of elements in A minus B required. So next, number of elements in C2, chemical C2 but not C1. C2 means B, C2 but not A1 means C1. Number of elements in B minus A required. Third question, chemical C1 are exposed to chemical C1 or chemical C2. Number of elements in A union B required. Let us calculate these things by using formula. We have a formula. So number of elements in A union B, Na, so plus Nb. First let us calculate the number of elements in A minus B. So use this formula. Number of elements in A is equal to number of elements in A minus B plus number of elements in A intersection B. This you know very well. Number of elements in A minus B plus number of elements in A intersection B is nothing but number of elements in A. Substitute A minus B. Venn diagram. I explained that you use Venn diagram. That will be so clear in that. So write number of elements. So how many elements are there in A? Number of elements in A 120. Number of elements in A minus B plus common elements 30. So 120 minus 30 90. So number of elements in A minus B is equal to 120 minus 30 is equal to 90. This is the answer for your first question. So number of people 90 people. Sorry. So 90 people exposed to so chemicals exposed to C1 but not C2. Now let us go for solving second one by the same method. You use same method. N of B minus A required. NB. So number of elements in B. Second question. So tell me NB formula. So N of B minus A plus N of A intersection B. Sum of, so the total elements of these two sets should be is equal to number of elements of set B. That can be seen clearly in that Venn diagram. B minus A intersection SNB, correct? B minus A intersection. Substitute. Tell me NB 50 is equal to N of B minus A plus number of elements in A intersection B 30. So this implies, bring that 30 this side. N of B minus A equals 50 minus 30. So 20. So 20 people. This is the answer for your second question. So 20 people exposed to C2 but not to C1. So right. So 20 people. So 20 people exposed to C2 but not to C1. Last question. A union B required. So as usual, number of elements in A union B is equal to Na plus Nb minus N of A intersection B. So tell me Na, number of elements in A. So 120 plus Nb 50 50 minus 30. So write 50 minus 30. 50 minus 30. So it is 20. 120 plus 20. 140. So number of people. So exposed to C1 or C2. So people exposed to 140 people. Exposed to so chemical C1 or C2. I hope you understood, students. You try to solve by any of these two methods. I think so this chapter got over. This is about your set theory chapter, students. In the next class we shall start one more new chapter. Thank you.